Good morning, welcome to Goodwill Commodities. In this video presentation we are going to see how we can trade in MCX crude oil today. Before looking into that, let us see what happened yesterday and what we expected yesterday. The chart which you are seeing is a Goodwill Commodities starting tool. Whenever I place the cursor on any particular candlestick, you can see the date and time below. This long blue color candlestick indicates yesterday's price opening, which shows that the market opened somewhere near 6160. What we expected yesterday was, we expected that crude has got the potential to stay and maintain its uptrend, having 6100, 6062, and the most important zone is 6020 as a major support zone, and our expected target was 6002 and 6226 respectively if the trend continues. Now let us see what happened after the price opening. As we all know, 6160 was a resistance. Like we saw that price was trying to break this resistance for the past few days. The market provided some resistance in the same zone around 6160. After then you can see the price dropped till 6132, which was near the previous day's price closing, where the market picked the momentum, and now the price is trying to convert the 6160 into a support zone. A resistance and support interchanges itself. What happened after that? The price went up till 6185. Then there was a drop to test the resistance again. Whenever we see a support or resistance, it is not a single line, it is a zone. So what the price was trying to do is that the price was trying to make it very comfortable in staying above 6160. You can notice that so many times the price is trying to hit the 6160 exactly, but slowly and steadily the low is increasing. That is our focus when we do price flow analysis. Slowly and steadily the low is increasing. So what happened? Finally the price could break 6160 and slowly and steadily try to test our zone of 6202, the initial target zone, and finally it got some resistance, so it could not stay above 6002. So the price came down, finally closed around 6156. Now let us see the open, high, low, close analysis. Yesterday's price opening, when we compare with the previous day, yesterday's market opened higher. It had created a new high compared to the previous day, and it had not created a new low. You can notice that the entire yesterday's price action was above the previous day's price closing, which clearly indicates the momentum for crude oil in the yesterday's market was on the buying side. So when we see the price closing, that creates a bit of difference. As you all know that as a continuous follower of our presentation, we take the LTP, whatever we are seeing around 10 o'clock as the price opening, not the spikes and gaps. So more or less the price opening, when we see the yesterday's price closing, is just lower than the yesterday's market price opening, but it is higher than the previous day's price closing, which indicates that the momentum was in the buying side. Today we are expecting the price to open just above 6160. There may be minor changes since we are predicting the price opening based upon the NYMEX price direction, and we are not taking into account the rupee dollar factor. So nowadays the rupee dollar factor has got a huge influence in deciding the price opening also. So we should put a lot of focus here, because today the price opening is going to play an important role. If the price is opening above 6160 as per our expectation, it can pull a lot of buyers into action, so that it can break 6200 zone easily to reach the next target zone of 6226. Note, almost we had reached our weekly target. As you all know that every week we have a set weekly target. Based upon the weekly target, we go with the daily trading using our Goodwill Commodities starting tool. So we are almost reached the target. So that is the reason we don't have a huge target also. We know the price is staying, and there is a little bit of struggle in the crude oil price. Even though it is an uptrend, we are clearly monitoring that the price is really struggling around 6160. So if the price is opening above 6160, it can pull a lot of buyers, but if the price is going to open below the previous day's price closing or 6160, it can induce some selling to put a test towards 6100 zone. What we are expecting today also we are expecting crude oil to stay in uptrend, but our only change is till 6060 you can go for buying. So now we are increasing our stop loss zone till 6060. We can go for a buying, and we know that it is a 100-point stop loss, but whenever the price and volatility increases, your stop loss by default it also increases. So let us see what's going to happen during the trading session. And thanks a lot for watching our videos. Happy trading. Take care. Bye.